Okay, good morning, Ashley. I'm actually going to go through how you will edit your paper. Not really edit, but what your next step is. So what I'm going to do is pull up the template that I sent you. Okay. And once I pull that up, then I'll show you what to do from there. So this template is where you're going to put your next revisions. So I'm going to go ahead and open this in Word because I have Word document on my computer. So okay, because this is where you're going to organize your thoughts. I do not suggest that you get married to your paper, okay? So even if you worked really hard on it, writing is always going to be a process, so you can change things, and you can change things a lot. Okay, so here it is. So here's the template. You'll see here, this is your header. Okay, so you're going to leave this because this is the title. And if you look on your other pages, then you have your running head again. Okay, so how I did that was I created this by clicking different first page, and I put running head, I added in a page number, and you can go online and look up how to add headers and footers into your paper. And then here, I did that again. I put in a page number and I wrote your title. Okay, so here it is, beauty on my own terms. So your section 1 heading is where you're going to put your first argument. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking through your paper and I can see that you have your introduction here. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to just copy and paste everything in. So I'm going to look through your paper and look for where things could fit. So I think your first argument is, look. Going to consider, dictate, using pathos. So music. So I think the first one that you talk about, the first tactic you talk about is music. Okay, so section 1, I'm going to write music as a marketing, I don't know what you want to call it, but we can say whatever, advertising tactic. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and name. Oh, that has to be and because of that. Okay, and then I'm going to look for your second one. So the next one, so this is all about music, more about music. Music. Okay, and then the next one I think you're talking about sex appeal. Okay. So your next section is going to be okay, so that's what I have here, okay? So now I have my 2 main points. And remember that your paper has a word limit of, hey, over there, we're speaking in English, okay? Okay, so over here, I am not going to just copy and paste from your essay into these sections. Even though you could do that, you don't want to do that. So I wrote some instructions. This is where you write the first segment of your argument or analysis. So this is music is marketing or an advertising strategy. You could break this down into smaller sections. So the first thing that you'll need to write here is your topic sentence. And this is what your instructor is asking for. Okay, so your topic sentence is going to encompass everything. So this here, you're going to delete these words, okay? So your topic sentence will say exactly what you're trying to argue or what your analysis may be. So if we look at your paper here, and I hope I don't lose you in this, but she wrote a comment back here about this. About topic sentences. Shucks, where'd it go? Anyway, she wrote, oh here. So your topic sentence should identify one tactic the ad uses to achieve its goal and should make a claim about how it works. Here's the example. This ad does this to influence the audience to think, feel, or do this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and write that here. Okay. So I will write this ad does, oh yeah, an ad is AD, not ADD, which I think I put that in your paper before. Okay. This advertisement this advertisement uses to influence the, Eva, go sit down. Okay, influence the audience to, I don't know what we are going to say they're doing, to buy, I don't know, their product, or buy into their whatever. Okay. Ideals. Okay, so you probably won't write exactly that. All right, so that's kind of how this works. So even in the second section, okay, you're going to do the same thing. Okay. All right, so you write your topic sentence. I'm just giving you generic ones. You'll probably think of better ones than this. Okay, so you do it again. And it's okay to just be generic. Okay, so this advertisement uses to whatever. Yeah, uses sex appeal. Sorry, this one was music. Okay, so that's kind of how you go ahead, uses this to do this. Okay, so that's your topic sentences. All right, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're not going to just copy and paste your information. So I'm looking at your sources. That's the main thing I'm looking at here. So what direct quotes you have, anything like that. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. Okay, you're going to put in, okay, direct quotes, quote 1, direct quote 2, however many you have. Okay, quote 3. Okay, you're going to do that. Okay, just put them in here. Do not put your analysis in yet. Okay, so once I have all of your direct quotes in, then you can write your analysis. You're going to rewrite. So a draft isn't always about is not always something you're going to revise over and over again. Sometimes it's something you rewrite entirely. So once you get these direct quotes in, then we can move on. But until you get these direct quotes in, then we cannot move on. Okay, so go ahead and work on inserting the direct quotes. Do not put in your conclusion or your introduction yet. You'll do those things last. And once we do that, then we'll go ahead and move forward. Okay.